Hi everyone, I wanted to share a great resource for you if you are doing some historical research and especially if you're interested in newspapers. The Greenwood Cemetery website, which is at gwood.us, has a great collection of local newspapers. So when you go to their homepage, go to the research tab and then come down to newspaper research. And what you get is a listing of all the newspapers that have been scanned, and you can filter these. So I'm going to, just because I'm curious, filter for 100 years ago, back to 1920, and I feel like some summer news, so I'll go to June and click search. And then I get a listing of the newspapers, so we'll just click one. It opens in a new window. And here we can see the Petoskey Evening News from June 1st of 1920. You can read the whole paper. You can scroll through it, reading the headlines. If the font is too small, you can zoom right in to see it more clearly. And one thing I like to read is the local news. So I like to scroll down to find the tea table. Here it is. And the tea table is great because it tells you what all kinds of different people were doing, who had a picnic, who went to visit somebody. Hundreds of people are planning to attend the exhibition at the high school this evening. You can also read lots of great advertisements, see what was on at the movies, what houses were for sale, all kinds of great things. So if I want to just read a whole newspaper, that's the way to go. If I wanted to search for a specific event or a specific person, then I can use this search bar here. And let's say that I wanted to know about the Popcorn King, if I'm researching something specific like that. And I want to know, was the Popcorn King around in 1925? So I click search and I get one search result. So I'll open that and notice I want to read this sentence. Leach the Popcorn King also spoke in a humorous vein. So that's what I'm looking for. When I open the paper, now I only get one page, so I know that information is on this page, but I do have to read through and try to find it. Now, I don't think that he'll be in this article, for example, but I do think he might be in this Picnic in Florida article. So I'm going to enlarge the font and read it. And I'll just skim through, and sure enough, here it is. At the Petoskey Picnic in Florida, Mrs. Walter Tuttle gave a pleasing dialect recitation, and I.W. Leach, the Popcorn King, also spoke in a humorous vein. So I found him. I know that he went to the picnic in Florida in March of 1925. So again, you can use this just to read any newspaper that's been scanned, read the whole paper, or you can use the search terms to find specific information. I do caution you that if you use too general of a search term, like Petoskey, then of course you'll find too many hits and you won't be able to narrow it down. So you do want to be thoughtful about your search terms. Enjoy reading the newspapers. Thank you.